Do you still feel pressure sometimes when playing at a festival?
Well, the pressure is, of course, you don't know if the people like you, so that's always it's different from every festival. But we already played once at Paaspop, and we got a good response. So let's hope it stays the same then.
This question I asked Mark as well. It's about the 7 deadly sins. Which one applies to you the most?
Well, even though you can't see it, my vice is eating a lot. So which one is that in English?
Gluttony.
Gluttony.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can take it.
Yeah. And some other as well? Or? Do you envy certain bands? No? Why not?
No, I admire them and I wish them all the best. I think it's a waste of energy to envy other people. It's best to see them as a source of inspiration. But everybody deserves the success because if you work hard for it, then it's yours.
How is it like to work on the classical record you're going to release in a month or something like that?
Yeah, it will be released the 8th of May. It was a big project last year around summer. In June we had the show in Hungary, and already half a year before we started with the preparations, rewriting the classical pieces, rewriting the arrangements for the Epica songs, a week in Hungary rehearsing with the orchestra every day for hours. So it was a really big project, and I believe that so far all the reviews have been really well. And for me the show was really amazing, but a big problem was for me that a whole week of rehearsing was really tired, and also on the day of the show we had a 4-hour rehearsal. So on stage I was trying to give it all, even though I was so dead. And now when I have the CD, you listen to it, you think, wow, this is really like something different what we did, and that you can enjoy it after.
What did you learn from that whole project?
I've played only twice before with a real orchestra, so I was not that experienced with it, and every orchestra is different, every conductor is different. I've sung already in a choir, so I have like little experience. But to do it with Epica and to perform those classical pieces, that was something new. And it was an amazing experience because I love classical music, I loved singing in the choir, I love the orchestra. Normally we always play with backing tracks. It's impossible to take a whole choir and orchestra with you. And at that moment the music was 100% live, and that's how it should be. Unfortunately that's not always possible, but it was really, really awesome.
Okay. Is it possible that Epica will return with maybe a smaller classical ensemble on the stage sometimes?
I think if we do it again we might do it even bigger, like bigger stage, lights and everything. We didn't have so much time to really prepare the show, just the music itself I mean, but not the whole part around it, decoration. And yeah, we were also at a point thinking if a DVD would be possible, but since we didn't have time to do all the extra stuff, we only did the live CD. So I think next time it will be probably a little bit more central or in a bigger city in Europe, and yeah, maybe a DVD even.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and good luck with your show.
Thank you very much.